What's up, guys? Welcome back. I'm Archie, and this is Dribble Trips. My goal is to travel to as many soccer matches as possible across all professional levels of soccer here in the US, starting with New England. Today, I'll be traveling from Boston, Massachusetts to Foxborough, Massachusetts to see Messi and Inter Miami take on the New England Revolution of the MLS. The Revolution, aka the Revs, are currently in last place in the Eastern Conference and are looking to get some form back. Inter Miami, on the other hand, are balling out, and stadiums all across the country are selling out to see this club play. Although Jordi Alba is injured, Suarez, Busquets, and Messi could all be playing tonight. I start my trip off in Copley Square in Boston, and the weather is mad nice today. No rain, can't complain. I made my way to Back Bay Station, where I'll be meeting a buddy of mine and taking the train to Gillette Stadium. As you might have noticed, when I travel to new clubs, I like to also highlight some history or urban planning aspects I find relevant. One, because it's a unique intersection to me, but also to humanize the sports we love. So sit back and relax, grab your clam chowder, grab your ice-cold IPA, because this one gets interesting. Gillette Stadium is in the town of Foxborough, Massachusetts, about 22 miles outside of Boston. It is home to the legendary New England Patriots of the NFL and the New England Revolution of the MLS. The stadium seats about 66,000 people and was built in 2002 to replace the inadequate Foxborough Stadium. Foxborough Stadium was built in 1971 and was also a site for the 1994 World Cup. After the success of the World Cup, New England Patriots and Foxborough Stadium owner Robert Kraft became a founding investor in the MLS, thus beginning the New England Revolution. The Revolution debuted in 1996 in Foxborough Stadium. The Revolution are actually one of the 10 original MLS teams and are only one of 5 to still have the team's original name. The Revs struggled to find form in the early years, not winning their first silverware until the Open Cup in 2007. In 2002, Robert Kraft opened the new and improved Gillette Stadium, where the first official event was a New England Revolution match. I'm not a huge fan of stadiums being hard to get to by public transit or far from city centers. However, at least no taxpayer money went into building the stadium. Although Robert Kraft and the Patriots did revitalize an MBTA stop in Foxborough, it's somewhat of a special game day train that only runs a few times, defeating some of the purposes of public transit. Robert Kraft funded the complex himself, which makes Boston the only city in the US in which all of its pro sports teams are entirely privately owned and operated. This can be a double-edged sword because although it's good for taxpayers, supporters get less say within the operations and identity of the team. Revolution fans have hoped for a soccer-specific stadium in Boston for a long time now. Fans all across New England support the Revolution, and I'm excited to see the energy that they bring to the match today. Last year, Messi helped Miami win their first trophy in the league's cup, and it's undeniable the impact that David Beckham has had on the league, as a player and GM. Because we wanted to get there early, my friend and I took the MBTA to Sharon, Massachusetts, and then a 10-minute Uber to Gillette Stadium. I planned on finding the supporters tent before the match, however, it was such a parking lot limbo, I didn't even try. But that is okay because today we are seeing the man, the myth, the legend, 2022 World Cup winner, 8-time Ballon d'Or winner, Lionel Messi. There were a lot of Revolution fans that came to show support, however, there were definitely more Messi and Inter Miami jerseys in the mix. Also, drop a comment, let me know the best atmosphere that you've ever experienced at a soccer match.
Yeah, Inter Miami versus the Revolution, what do you think the scoreline's going to be, man?
You know, I think we're going to see a 2-1 game, 2-1, right. Yeah, you know, maybe 2 on the board from Suarez. Hey, we'll see if Messi plays, hopefully.
Let's get it.
The team was selling this half-and-half scarf, and I've never seen a team sell merch with the other club's crest. However, I had to get something to commemorate seeing Messi play in the place I call home. The Revolution actually have a great average attendance at about 25 to 30,000 fans. However, that's only about half the stadium's capacity, so it was wild to see the entire stadium fill up tonight. I got my ticket in the supporters section, the fort, because you know I like having fun and seeing what the supporters are about. The Revolution have two main supporter groups, the Rebellion and the Midnight Riders. Funnily enough, they even host a yearly cup match between the two supporter groups. They waved flags and practiced chants as anticipation for the match grew. Up until this point, it wasn't even confirmed that Messi was playing yet due to his history with turf fields. The chatter and the hype was real once those lineups came out, and it confirmed that Messi would be starting alongside Sergio Busquets, with Luis Suarez coming off the bench. Also, I plan on having a more in-depth video on the supporter groups for this club, so stay tuned because there's some cool stuff in the works. I actually went to my first New England Patriots match within the last year, and it was fun, but nowhere near this energetic. It was also announced that tonight broke the record for attendance at a New England Revolution match. And there he is, Lionel Messi. Even though I'm cheering on the Revolution tonight, you can't deny that Messi is one of the greatest ballers to ever step foot on a pitch. Right before the match, Revolution supporters also unveiled this dope tifo which reads, "Don't fight darkness, bring the light, beware the shore." Former MLS MVP, Carlos Heel, gets a pass to Chonkalai, who scores in the first minute of the match. The Revolution had been playing well up until this point. However, Messi equalizes with a beautiful near-post shot. It is halftime, and the energy in the stadium is great. However, it feels like Miami is really starting to control the tempo of the match. At halftime, I bought this overpriced burger from a place where you scan your card, walk in, grab your food, walk out, and it charges you. Pretty crazy times we're living in. The whistle blew and the second half kicked off. In the 68th minute, legend Sergio Busquets connects with Messi on a beautiful through ball to give Inter Miami the lead. And then Kramaski scored, and Messi and Inter Miami just kept giving Revolution the work. And you know Suarez had to get in on the fun, and he scored a cheeky goal in the top corner. It's pretty crazy that Suarez is still scoring bangers like this. And there you have it, full time, Inter Miami beat the Revolution 4-1, and I'm just lucky I was there to witness it. Messi had a masterclass out there with 2 goals and 1 assist. We got to witness greatness here tonight, and shout out to the Revolution fans in New England for making it such a special moment. I'm excited to see where this club goes in the future, especially once they get their own soccer-specific stadium. Messi coming to the MLS has been insane to witness, and tonight I got to see with my own 2 eyes how much one athlete can bring people together.